and welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers, and this is One Lonely Outpost. In the last episode, we got more recipes to try and make from Fidel for the community hub, but we're not in a position to do that just yet. And we collapsed. Let's not forget the fact that we collapsed because we ate the food that Olo likes. So yeah, there was that. Now, what are we doing in this episode? That's a good question. I hadn't really given it much thought. I don't think we're able to do any friendship stuff today. That being said, we can speak to people. I just don't think I don't think we can give any gifts. Then we can double check that. There we go. He has a gift. Everyone's had a gift. All we can do is talk to people. I do feel bad. Me and Alicia have been moving around a whole lot. And that ain't great for a kid. It's about time we put down some roots, I reckon. Hey! That's not how I voiced her, is it? Hey! Did you want to hang out later? I can show you all the cool stuff I'm building. The electro converter, the hoverboard, the new thermonuclear self-aware kitchen mop. That sounds like a lot. I'm gonna be honest. Right, in the list of friendships, QWERTY is in there, but Doggy's not. Okay. Deedle-dee. It doesn't. That doesn't tell us if people have been spoken to, though, does it? Let's have a look. So Alicia, no, nothing to say whether we've spoken to them or not. He is maxed out anyway, so we don't necessarily need to worry about him. Aaron, we need to give it a couple of days to see if his friendship goes down, because I don't know, in Stardew, when you didn't talk to people for a few days, no one ever mentions the boring parts of the venturing out into the unknown. The friendship would go down if you didn't speak to them. Ooh, hey, this lucky laser omni chip was going to be my next experiment. Oh, no. I wouldn't normally write to ask this, but we're low on medical supplies. The delivery that was supposed to arrive today got delayed, and I'm unable to search for materials. If you have some time, could you please gather some materials to improve our stock? I'm so sorry for asking, but I wouldn't be emailing you if it wasn't important. Yours faithfully, Sally. Oh, deliver fabric, silicon, perished crux root, ember blossoms, deliver garlic and deliver onions. What is half of that stuff? What, oh what, oh what. Right, let's go here. Medical supplies. It doesn't have pictures. Brilliant. She ordered what she can, but it won't be enough to cover the shortage. Sally wants me to collect materials. Okay, fabric and silicon we can do. We've probably got all of that anyway. Perished crux root. What's crux root? And it has to be perished. Perished crux root. I don't even know where I'd get that from. No idea. Interesting. Okay. Now, I don't know if we can actually hand her stuff that's only partially... If we've only got partial stuff for... Ember blossoms? I don't even know what those are. Oh, Chuck. You Jimberry Cookie, you got a friend for life. Alright, let's go speak to Fahil while we're here. Oh, what was that? Clear out. Braggers, I have this gnome I'm not using for anything. I'm doing a little clear out and I thought you might want it, so here you go. I hope you have more use for it than I did. A female biker gnome. Well, I believe we have a biker gnome. Whether it's female or not, I don't know. I wouldn't want to assume. Dirk. See, to get those, we need a fish that I don't have. And I haven't caught. And I haven't seen. So I don't know how we do that. Okay. And deliver garlic, we don't have that. Onions we do have. Well, I think we're going to go and sleep for the night. Mainly because I don't know what else to do. Perished croc's root. I don't even know what croc's root is to get it to perish anyway. So, I don't know. I don't know, but they're both saying there. Put those in. Right, fabric. 10 fabric. We have 9. Silicon. We only need 5. Garlic and onions. I need 5 onions, I've only got 4. And they grow in summer. Amazing. Okay. Okay. Oh, we need another fabric, don't we? I need silicon for that. And I haven't got any with me. There. Right, now I also want steel and wood. Because what I want to do is make another box and put it over the side. There we go. And put it over near the exit, and that's where we'll put quest items. Silicon, fabric, silicon, onions, garlic. Oh, that one. It's this one, isn't it? And then we're going to need to go to sleep. Everything else can go in this one. And then we'll go to sleep. Now we are going to need to make food on this day. Oh!
Alicia! Sweet moons above. If I don't see that girl in the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna have a constipation. Oh, Bragus, thank the stars you're here. We're all out searching for Alicia, Aaron. Aaron, Dewey, and Chuck, even that woman, what's her name, Evelyn? Think you could help out?
Of course, anything to help.
I knew I could count on you. That girl, she just goes and does whatever she wants. No thinking about how it makes her old man feel. Now she's run off, who knows where, and left me to worry about her. I want to encourage her dreams, but she has to learn that her future is more important. She has to learn that her future is more important than some bug catching or alien hunting, or whatever it is she gets up to. Now, we've already gone and checked most of the dwellings and shared buildings. I just don't know where else she could be. I checked all my usual haunts. Couldn't find a trace of Alicia.
No sign of Alicia here. Have we checked Pragas' farmstead instead? Yet? She might be hiding in the crops.
I examined the farm and found no traces of her.
Surely Pragas would have noticed her out in the field. Perhaps there is somewhere we haven't considered yet. Pragas, do you have any ideas? You idiots. She's obviously the Desolate Ark. I think I know where she might have.
Let's go then. Whatever it is, I gotta find my little girl. Alicia! Sweet stars, Alicia, you're here. Are you okay, Ellie? Not injured anywhere?
I'm fine, Dad, and don't call me Ellie. I'm not a baby.
I was worried sick about you. You can't just go off sneaking around like that. Almost gave me a heart attack. It's gotten chilly out. Let's go home before you catch a cold.
I'm not going home, Dad. Not until you accept that I'm going to become an alien researcher.
Don't go spouting that nonsense again, girl. I told you 1,000,000 times. You can't just go and imagine a job for yourself out of nowhere. You have to think about your future. You're so bright, you can do anything you put your mind to.
But not any of the stuff I actually want to do.
I just don't see why you waste your time hunting around for...
Jumbo, sorry, may I intervene for a moment?
things that don't exist. Wait, what? Oh, yes, ma'am, go on.
Your daughter has been asking me about my work as a xenoarchaeologist, my very real work. She's quite bright, as you say. I believe she would have an excellent chance of becoming an xenoarchaeologist. She certainly has the passion for it. I would be happy to tell you more about the work. I do, if it would ease some of your concerns.
Xeno what now?
Xenoarchaeology. Alien archaeology, if you will. It is a legitimate field of study, and we could always use more researchers with Alicia's drive and intelligence.
And you'd be willing to spend your valuable time showing me around?
If it would help, yes.
Dad, please say yes.
Well, I don't see the harm in finding out more about this Xeno whatever.
Yes. Thank you, Daddy. And thanks, Eve. You're the best.
I'm happy to help.
It's mighty kind of you to offer, Eve. And I apologize for not talking to you much before. I just figured your type of folk wouldn't understand me or where I came from. Shows how much I know. Alright then, Alicia, will you come home now that this has been settled?
Yeah, Daddy, I'll come home.
Well, alright then, let's all head back. We can talk more about this tomorrow. And thanks everyone for helping me find my girl. Especially you, Braggers. I won't forget this kindness.
Right then. Is that the same day? I can't tell. We did go to sleep, didn't we? I think. I mean, I can't see anything with my crops. So yeah, I think it's time to go to sleep. Yes, because we didn't have that. Not a lot in the way of money, but better than a kick in the nads. Or whatever you're packing down there. Okie doke. Alright, let me deal with the farm. And then I'll bring you back. Okay, so I have pulled everything up that was ready to harvest. We've now got a load of sugar cane, which we need to convert to sugar. So we're going to stick that in here. I'm just going to drop that on the floor, clearly. Okay. Right. That can go in here. They can go in there. They can go in there. Have we got any bok choy? We do. Okay, so we can make a load of root winter vegetable. Veggie stew even. Right. Let's make 15. I'm curious as to how many I get for the one. Oh, okay, so it's 1 to 1. Fantastic. Right. I don't think there's any point saving any of that. Pop those in. Noah nuts are full, so I could convert them to... why are they in there? You can't eat those. Sell those, keep those. No, hang on. Right. There we go. Right. No, no one else need to go into. Right, sell that. Sell those. Sell those. So it's 9 if I sell the berries. But how much does chocolate sell for? Nothing. But I don't have any recipes that use that. Oh, hang on. It's 6 sugar. Crikey. Oh my goodness. Right, so the cookies then. Flour, sugar and Noah chocolate. Okay, so we can make some cookies. We can give those to Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Oh, we could make soy milk. Right, okay. So what... I don't want to come in here. Okay. So the sugar's processing. Let's just pop that in there. And we got 28. No pops. Okay. That's refinable into coffees, but I don't think we can use the coffee bean for anything itself. 9 bok choy. I think I want some more of. Okay. Right. And we can't do any of the quests. Are we in a new week yet? No.
Did you know that you found traces in the ruins? I wonder what the previous tenants were doing in there.
We'll go and speak to Olo. Because we do need to increase our friendship. Okay. So
Yeah, I do feel bad. Me and Alicia have been moving around quite a lot.
garlic seeds.
Food processors.
Aaron's at 60, 17, 26. Dirk, Dewey, Alicia is at 60. Yeah, Fadil is at 20. But we got that letter from him. He's at 55. Aaron. Yeah, Jim Bob. Linny. Getting there. QWERTY. Sally. Yeah, because she asked for stuff. Okay. Let's speak to Sally. There we go. Go speak to Fadil. Now. Chuck. Now, it might be that we've actually hit her friendship quest a lot earlier than you're supposed to, because I've been going around making friends with people. I don't know, the pace of this just seems off. And not being able to grow stuff inside seems weird to me. Let's go down the mine. No idea really why. I don't really have much need for the resources at the moment. That doesn't mean I won't. I could do with whatever to boost the scanner, really. This is what I do. I just run through the mine to try and get out. Nope, and we're out. There we go. Topped up our resources. But yeah, until we're able to like farm all year round, well, like in Stardew basically, things are going to be difficult. And from what I've been told by other people playing the game, such as you, lady, I know you're watching. How you doing? You've not said that there's a way to do that, so I'm guessing that there isn't, which is a bit of a shame. Right. Get those up there, get you in there, come over here, get you in there. Right, how's this going? Cool, we've got one more left, we can stick the no nuts in. Right, I want chocolate, flour, pops, and sugar. Oh, that's actual pops, not pop crystals. Right, so we want 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. The cookies I'm going to keep. 900. 520. Nova pot pie. I mean, with that, I'm tempted to. I mean, I've gone through all my sugar, which isn't great. Yeah, that's not great at all. But, I mean, crikey McBlimey. That's potent, isn't it? And I need that for... Oh. Oh yeah, for when I'm ready for... Deliver a Nova Pop Burst to Aaron. Okay. We'll do that tomorrow. Yeah. 12 veggie stew, 600. Right. I'll sort the farm. So I've harvested everything, replanted a couple of bits. I think I've got some stuff here to go and plant, but I want to go and speak to Jim Bob and give him a cookie, and I want to do this thing for Chuck, which I kind of feel isn't going to go down well, but we shall for science it. It's disappointing that we there he is. That's got quite a kick. I feel full of energy, even make my arms tingle. Lamppost blueprint. Okay, and then we want to... Moons above, you got gifts coming out of your ears. So we can't do that just yet. Okay. That's fine. We'll keep hold of those. Because we can't do anything just yet. But I think that is where I need to wrap up. I'm running out of time. So I will... So, Linny? What's going on here? Right, yes, thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!